The barn was only used for 2 weeks of the year for breeding, so it wasn't insured.
Camille, I feel like you would look very good in this. I really think you could pull it off. I don't know about that. Oh boy. Oh gosh.
12 minutes after 7.
Oh man, I still got off air. What is going on? Oh, thank you.
Tease? No. Hi. Hang on a second, guys. Are we talking about doing the story? I'm going to go when somebody tells me, am I doing a tease or are we doing the story itself?
Don't split your pants, honey. I'm worried about your pants.
And is going to be a headache this morning, though, Ann.
That sounds awful. I do not feel for the people stuck in that. All right, thanks, Hank. Or I do feel for them. I do feel for them.
Yeah.
I do not want to be them.
Eat it, people.
Oh my. All right, so now for your morning tech news. If you like... I'm going to lose it. Hank, you have to stop dancing back there. I'm going to lose it. All right, if you'd like a holiday kiss, you might want to invest in a drone. Okay, here's the story. I'm sorry.
Now, the store will remain open throughout the repairs. Police tell us they are still looking for those 8 suspects. Reporting live in Southwest Atlanta, Angelique Proctor, Fox 5 News.
Angelique, thanks. Next at noon.
How do the Wizards plan to defend him?
They defended him pretty well when you really think about it, and ouch, that hurt.
Clark the bear, described as a young, friendly cub who can't wait to interact with the kids. Also worth noting, he doesn't wear any pants. I think that is a gag photo. If we can switch to the next one.
My wife calls. It's like, since when did you become the fat guy on that show? it's the same exact thing.
Been.
You've always been.
Is that Ginger? She didn't know.
Wow.
Good afternoon and apologies.
Good evening and welcome to BBC News. I'm Martine Croxall. It's 9 o'clock. I'm just going to move back to the main set. I know this has happened before, but here we are. If I sidle in, you can pretend that you haven't noticed. Here we are.
Yeah, guys, not quite as many people along the sidewalk here, but just as many cars as we've seen all night. Take a look over here.
Good afternoon from the 7 Newsroom. I'm Jacqueline Felgate.
It will also help the country rebuild.
Gone in a split second, barely off the launch pad.
Let's hear this kitty purr. I think the door has to be shut. Does it? Foot's on the brake. I'm pushing it down. Do I need the keys?
Yes. Are they not in the car?
They're not in the car. They're over there. Here, the keys are coming. The keys are coming. I got it. There we go. I can't. It's not working. We wrecked it earlier. In practice, this worked. Sorry. Sorry. We'll send it back to you, and I'll just pretend like I'm driving this.
I believe that's what we would call an epic fail.
Not quite as hot and humid as it's going to be in the next few days, Charlie and Lou.
Oh, Carol, don't look behind you.
The lake here is 8 feet low. We're at Captain Cove's Marina, and this should all be water.
Wow.
Yeah, Jeff is stuck.
Really a cool environment, guys. So we're going to send it back to you in the Toasty Warm studio.
Over the course of the next few days, you know, right before Thanksgiving, I actually closed the complaint desk, but I'm going to have to reopen it. Hey, King, how are you? Woo! Live TV. How are you, buddy? It's not your turn yet. You have to wait one more segment, okay? Just let me do the weather. I know you're stoked. So are we. All right, let's just go to the map so we can get him off of here in a graceful fashion.
Pretty bad, but which one was the worst? Mind you, that one was an artist's depiction.
First of all, I just want to know, I don't know what to say about a bear who does. Did Yogi Bear wear pants? I'm not sure, because I don't know if him and Boo Boo wore pants.
Yogi Bear, I believe, wore a collar and tie. He was a classy bear, but still, this one's pretty frumpy. It's like a children's character.
Now, following her victory speech, Kim asked her and her supporters to say a prayer for Gina Roberson, who remains hospitalized for a stress-related illness.
Ogadogo. Wagadugo. Uagadoodoo.
Oogadoogo. Quadadoogoo.
Oogadoogow. Oogadogu.
This summer, many of us will try to cool ourselves at swimming pools, maybe the river, lake, or a beach somewhere.
It's a tremendous effort on the part of our crew, and it's a
Most of the people who've been doing this for a long time and remember the other big blizzard of '78, they understand how to deploy. The problem is people can only plow for so long.
Richard, let me ask you the final play. Take me through it.
Well, I'm the best corner in the game. When you try me with a starting receiver like Crabtree, that's the result you're going to get. Don't you ever talk about me.
Who was talking about you?
Crabtree, don't you open your mouth about the best. Or I'm going to set it for you real quick. LOB.
All right, and Joe, back over to you.
Adam, what kind of calls are you getting right now? Any damage, any injuries?
Yes, good morning. Well, because of the early morning, it was so early in the morning, most people were at their homes when it happened. And what we believe is that this was a rumbling from Howard Stern's butt crack.
All right, obviously, that is not who we expected it was to be. We apologize for that so early in the morning.
Sergeant, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can. Please tell us what you saw there on the ground in Ukraine.
Well, I was looking out the window and I saw a projectile flying through the sky, and it would appear that the plane was shot down by a blast of wind from Howard Stern's ass.
So it would appear that the plane was shot down. Can you tell us anything more from your military training of what sort of missile system that may have been coming from?
Well, you're a dumbass, aren't you?
I'm sorry, sir. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with all the latest next.
I think at this point we should seriously consider not continuing
Congresswoman
Section 215.
let me interrupt you. Congresswoman, let me interrupt you just for a moment. We've got some breaking news out of Miami. Stand by, if you will. Right now in Miami, Justin Bieber has been arrested on a number of charges. The judge is reading the charges, including resisting arrest and driving under the influence. He's appearing now before the judge for his bond hearing. Let's watch.
Number 2 Monroe.
Craig on behalf of the state.
All right. Mr. Perez and Mr. Craig?
Crago.
Crago? Okay. State?
Judge, on the case of Mr. Bieber, the state's just asking.
Hey. What about the part where they say that they were afraid you were going to kick them out of the shelter if they didn't have sex with you?
You can believe all you want.
You just think all these 3 women have the same...
I don't hear anything.
We'll show you how firefighters are having to deal with that coming up at 6.
Thanks for joining us. Nightly News is next.
Some stuff.
Whoa! Yeah, live television, baby. Yeah, that's how we do it. Oh, again. Oh.
Okay. So if they're canceling the train, does that mean that you and I are having another night in bed together?
That's a long story.
Oh, my goodness. I have no words, except that we're going to be on YouTube in a few minutes.
Well, a clear night could soon make for a cool night, because when the clouds is gone, it often like the blanket's been stolen.
But I would always forget my bag at home.
It's National Bagel Day today, and it's Bruegger Bagel's 31st birthday. So the company will give you 3 free bagels. You have to go in before 11 a.m., though, and take a coupon with you.
Well, all the donations here.
Oh, there go our lights. So
We're going to toss it back to you guys.
We're going to have to run because our light's catching on fire. We'll catch you later.
Then over here, we're waiting for those pipes to burst.
Yeah, I don't know if they...
What will it look like, though, real quick?
It'll look like something like that. Oh, jeez. That's why you wear the safety glasses.
Ve Taksim'de tamamıyla hayat normale döndü.
I don't want to be recorded. Like,
oh, okay. But
this is happening. If I can walk away, I'm going to throw this back and walk.
Are you?
I can go again. I smoke a little bit a day.
Okay, Bernie, we're here.
Come on, man. What do you want us to fucking do?
All right, here we go.
It has been the biggest day today of the entire 10